Let's make something clear. A mandatory gun buyback program is, at the end of the day, just gun confiscation. Hey everybody, I'm Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show. Cheers weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, who I guess is still running for president of the United States, says that she is now in favor of a mandatory gun buyback program, same as Beto O'Rourke and many of the other Democrats who are running for president in 2020. Kirsten Gillibrand, according to Politico, saying on CNN, quote, "I think we should ban assault weapons," whatever an assault weapon is, "as well as large magazines. As part of a passing that ban, do a buyback program across the country so that those who own them can be compensated for their money that they've spent. But I think both of those ideas are strong." She went on to say, "You don't want people to retain them because if you make them illegal, you don't want to grandfather in all the assault weapons that are across America," Gillibrand said when pressed on whether or not a buyback program should be mandatory. You would like people to sell them back to the government so that you can make sure people who shouldn't have access to these weapons couldn't have them. All of the roughly 24 Democrats vying to challenge President Trump in next year's election have called for some version of an assault weapons ban, with many favoring a voluntary buyback program, but others, including Beto O'Rourke and Kirsten Gillibrand, want it to be mandatory. Folks, that is gun confiscation, and it's never going to work because criminals and those who are intent on carrying out an attack are not going to give you back their gun. Those who want to defend themselves, defend their lives, defend themselves from a future tyrannical government, they're not going to give back their guns. I don't care how much money you offer. They're not going to do it. It's an absolute insane plan. It's unconstitutional, and it's a dangerous plan that all Americans should be against, but too many Americans are going to be for because they're highly emotional and they don't understand that the assault weapon is not a real thing. The assault weapon, which is what many like Kirsten Gillibrand deem as the AR-15, is not a true assault weapon. Even the civilian version of the AK-47 is not an assault weapon. Just because it looks scary doesn't mean it's an assault weapon. It's an insane plan. It'll never happen, and if it does, I think there are going to be a lot of people out there who are Second Amendment enthusiasts, those who want to protect their family, protect their loved ones, and protect people from a future tyrannical government. Whether that happens or not, they're probably not going to be turning in their guns. They'll probably go, "Oh, I lost it. Oh, it was stolen. Oh, it fell off a boat. I was out in the lake and it fell off. I can't believe that happened." It's not going to work, folks. A gun buyback program is, in my opinion, a horrible idea. And I don't think a lot of people would be taking part in that. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO.